Hello everyone! If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are coming back from another video, welcome back. I'm Naba Farildo and I want to do another video of League of Legends with you. In the last couple videos, we have essentially decided we are going to troll the trolls. We are no longer helping our team. We are simply doing this for ourselves, and for some reason we keep winning. And it's getting pretty evident that you can carry yourself out of bronze. You have to just start only caring about yourself, because after all, it's a I mean, it's a game for you. You handle the game yourself. It's not a team game. Uh, of course, I'm leaving the runes up so you can see that I haven't changed anything. And if you're new, here you go. Here's a free set of runes that you can look at and decide what you want to do with your build. But basically, we're gonna troll the trolls, and the only way to do that is to play Teemo or Trundle, because Trundle, after all, is a troll. So let's go ahead and jump right into this game. Gonna go try to get ourselves a top again. If not, we'll see where we get placed in what lane or whatnot, and we'll go from there. But yeah, our main goal is no longer to care about how much we die. We're not going to care about how many kills we have. We're not going to care about damage. We're not going to care about objectives other than our own lane. Um, of course, we can get Rift Herald. That is completely within the cards because that helps you push your lane, right? So that's our goal. We're going to just focus on ourselves. It doesn't matter what our teammates say or think or do. Um, it'd be great if they came and helped us, but how often does a jungle gank for you, it always feels like the jungle's ganking against you, but you never have your teammates ganking for you. So we'll talk about the things that you can do to help better your position in the game, especially if you're trying to push a lane. Um, but really, the ultimate goal is, try not to feed. Obviously, you don't want to give anybody a chance to get strong and then ultimately win a game against you. But at the same time, we're not caring about whether or not we die. We're only caring about whether we're going to push, so that we can push the lane. That's all we want to do. We want to push our lane. We want to put so much pressure on our lane that the game is easy for our teammates. We don't want them to have to struggle, because God forbid they start struggling, they're going to die a lot and they're just going to end up feeding. We don't want that. We don't want that. So, yeah, we'll take the game into our own hands. And apparently that seems to be working for us. So I promised you guys I would do it again, and we'll see if it works for us again.
I shall endure.
Ban that character Anivia. I don't want to hear what my teammates have to say, so I'm going to pick TP to start, but I will probably switch it back to Smite because it'll help us get Rift Herald if we can. If not, we can still get cannon minions. And essentially, it just helps you push the lane faster, really. That's what it boils down to. I like to try to keep a charge on my Smite, and only use the second charge every time it comes up. But there are occasions when I'll go ahead and use it. Um, but yeah, let's just see what kind of happens with our team here. Doesn't look like anybody likes to tank. Okay. Trundle's kind of a bruiser. Can you build him tank? Sure. You can build anybody tank. Heck, you can give Lux a bunch of tank items. She'll be tanky. But if you build Trundle correctly, you probably won't be a tank. You'll more likely be a bruiser. But Looks like I'm going to be going against Tryndamere top. I don't care who I go against. To be honest, I don't care. Like at this level, I'm pretty sure like I'm just going to beat people up, you know. I mean, at a certain point you have to start caring about, you know, counter picks and things like that. But you know, one of the things that I preach to people is it's not about the heroes in the game. Like none of that matters, truthfully. Oh, let me get my smite. That's okay. Um, I don't need the smite anyways, but I prefer to have it. But you know, if I have teleport, I have teleport. That's why like if I'm talking to you guys, I always make sure that I have spells there that I'm okay with keeping because I do that all the time. Like you'll see, like after all the videos that will be in the future and have already been done, like sometimes I'm just busy talking. I talk too much and then I forget to do something. But um, yeah, ultimately it doesn't matter. But the heroes that people always talk about, like in bronze too, like oh they have this, they have that, we have this, we have that. Like just stop thinking about it. You're trying to think like a pro without working on the basics, right? Without figuring out how to get to the pro level, you're focused too much on the wrong things, okay? At this level, it doesn't matter. Like, that guy could be picking Veigar, which is massively strong, especially at a higher level. Like, you'll see Veigar get banned quite often because, you know, people will get good at him. But like at this level, he could be absolute garbage. He might use his stun at the wrong time or in the wrong place, or maybe he can't hit something. You never know. You never know.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Like I mean, maybe he'll be good, you know, just simply because, you know, maybe LeBlanc sucks, right? Like Veigar will just beat LeBlanc because LeBlanc can't play her character, you know. Which she's kind of a complex character to play. Veigar's pretty easy to play, and this is bronze, so you got to think like, I mean, maybe she picked LeBlanc though,
Minions
because
have
maybe she
spawned.
does have a good like, you know, maybe she's good at complex characters, you know. So you never know. You never know who's on your team. You never know who's on the enemy team. And in bronze, it is a complete toss-up. It's a wild card. Everything's a wild card. So you know, I mean, sometimes I play against games where I know I'm playing against a Smurf. Like, who knows? But you know what? If you watch my series, you're gonna see I will show you the games, whether I win or lose. I don't care. What I'm uploading is the content, right? The information that you need, right? It doesn't matter whether I win or it looks like I'm a great player or any of that stuff, right? What matters is are you learning something from it and does it actually help you in any way, right? So notice I'm kicking his butt fairly easily because I have that glacial augment which slows him down, and then when I Q him right after that, it does an extra true damage to him. So it's harder for him to sustain, right? So he wants to be a little aggressive. I need to try to take out some of these minions, so I'll be a little more aggressive. I'm gonna get my W because just in case he wants to push lanes really hard like this, I'll be able to keep up with him. But I want to stay on this side because I don't have vision in river, right? So I can't win that fight. But I want to put be able to keep the minions here. So I'm trying to stay as even as I can. I actually messed up. I did Q auto and I should have auto Q'd. Ooh, that would have been a kill. So let's see. I need to make sure that I'm staying ahead of him on farm. So he may have just completely gone back. Oh no, he didn't. Okay, well. I mean, does he have teleport? Yeah, he does. I don't know why. See, I can just pressure him all day, especially if he doesn't go heal. He's not going to be able to get any farm.
The Freljord is mine.
And I kind of want to actually, now that I'm up here, I don't have the vision, so I need to put vision here ASAP. And then I need to push this super hard so that the turret starts, you know, basically damaging the minions and taking his chance at... Oh, that was a huge mistake, bud. Shouldn't have spun into me. See, he needed to use that to escape from my pillar, but I'm going to leave now because I'm out of mana. He's dead, so I need to go buy something. I shouldn't be in lane if he's not. And plus, you know, I can make myself stronger and then keep myself ahead. He bought 3 swords. Wow. That's an interesting buy. Let me get one of these so I have more vision. I have inspiration runes and I have biscuit delivery, so I don't necessarily need to buy more potions because I'm probably going to be able to get more just for free. So, and as you can see, I didn't even have to really use them. So,
Time to start an ice age.
and I walked back the lane because I wanted the minions to be on my side, you know? That was pretty much my goal, so... And I'm only 2 farm behind, which is fine.
An enemy has been slain.
Like, you're not gonna get this big minion, dude.
An
But
ally
he's gonna
has been
try.
slain.
He's gonna try. I promise you, he's gonna try. See, now I can just go after him again. See? He made that mistake. Why? Why did you, you know, why would you? Like, sometimes you just gotta say, I'm not gonna get the minion, you know? And that's another reason why I like to have the smite, is when people do that, when they lock you out of that spot, then they can't, then at least you can still get the minion with the smite. Like, people think smite's a bad idea just because you're in a lane. It's not. But since I didn't get the smite, I'll just... I can't believe that was easy. Oh, well, actually I can. I mean, not only is this like typical for me, I'm always beating my opponent, but I mean, heck, it's bronze, right? So I mean, I called it before he even did it. I said he's gonna come for this minion. I could totally tell he wanted to kill that minion under all costs. Like, is it worse to die but you got 60 gold? You know what I mean? Like, you know, if you just think about stuff like that, you might find yourself, you know, doing better because you don't want to.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice slow. See, if you notice, I'm doing a lot of auto Q auto, right? Like, that's how I'm hurting him. Glacial augment, true damage, and then regular attack, because my Q increases my AD and they lose their AD, right? So, like, I want to get that extra auto attack in. So right now, I don't want to really take too much damage from these minions. But I don't want them to go into the tower either because it's free minion kill basically.
An enemy has been
And
slain.
I heal from them
Double kill.
taking damage. So.
An ally has been slain.
Outplayed. I thought I was gonna actually teleport to the other side of this turret, but whatever. It still made him turn and be like, what the heck was going on, so who cares? You know? It doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to happen.
Enemy
That's a lot of,
double
you know, and that's a lot of philosophy I have in these kinds of games too, is, you know, it doesn't matter how you do it, just as long as you get it done. And I got my teleport, so actually, yeah, let's go back. As much as I would like to finish this whole build here, I'm gonna get the Ninja Tabbies because he does kind of hurt right now. I mean, of course he's going straight damage. Like, he's gonna try to figure out a way to beat me, but as long as I just continuously piss him off. See, I'm forcing him to use his rage. I don't want him to have that stuff up. Now, I was taking the minions there because, again, I don't want him to come in the tower, but now I can sit here and then just when they die, I'll heal up from it. I don't want to go too far behind that minion line, though, because the minions can still hurt. Yeah, well, I can beat him already, Kane, so I don't need a gank. Thanks, though, bud.
Enemy killing spree.
I don't want you to come feed him, so I'm not going to help you.
I'm gonna knock him dead.
So I slowed him with the glacial thing. Okay. Alright, well, he wins that fight, I guess. But I don't care. He has to go back. He just uses teleport. He's pretty much already dead, right? So now I can push this pretty hard. And all I care about is pushing my lane. I don't care what happens.
Enemy has been slain.
Way to die to the guy that I'm going against, bud. I mean, you got the kill, but you just gave him money. Thanks.
My kingdom now.
Guess I'll get a couple of these that'll replace that money loss.
Enemy rampage. An
Okay, so I
enemy
got all
has
the
been
plating.
slain.
Finish my Triforce. You know what? I kind of want to get like a Rage Blade this game, to be honest. I think that'd be really fun just to try out. I'm gonna get a couple of these to help me sustain because I'm not getting enough biscuits fast enough.
I'm not ugly, but they're about to be.
An enemy has been slain.
wants to push this turret now for sure.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Oh, come on.
Rampage.
Get out of here. That's why I didn't need you here, Kane. That's why I didn't need you here. Are you coming up, LeBlanc, because your teammate or your lane guy is coming up? I don't know. I don't get it. Okay, well, you know what? I can get
An
this.
enemy has been slain.
This is Troll Town.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I want to get that Rift Herald, but I think I need to kill Tring one more time. He might even just leave altogether because I'm kicking his butt. Okay, well, at least I know you're there.
An enemy has been slain.
So I know for a fact he's going to try to come up here to this turret, so I'm going to hide in this bush. I know he's going to want to push it. I know.
Killing spree.
Get out of the lane so you can't farm. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. That's why I have all that cooldown reduction. Look, I almost have my ult ready. Like, he can't fight me as much as I can fight him. So maybe I can get. You know what? I'm gonna get more damage and then get Rift Herald.
An enemy has been
Provided
slain.
it's still up, because I mean it's still early, but not early enough. I think I'm gonna try to get this Rage Blade. I think that'd be really cool.
Shut down.
I'm gonna try to get here quicker too.
Killing
Because
spree.
he is bot, Trend's bot, everybody's bot. I can get this Rift Herald.
Shut down.
Now I like to fight it up here because it makes it harder for like any wards down here to see, right? If you noticed, I got my lifesteal before I went after this thing because, you know, I want to be able to have max sustain against it while I'm fighting him. That's another reason why I like to carry the smite, is because then I don't have to rely on my jungler being here right now. I can just get this thing. You know, I know that they were all down there, so I like just makes it easier. Okay, they got the Drake. Well, I got Rift Herald. Put some pressure up here. This tower. All that cooldown reduction, baby, just makes it so easy. Yes, thank you, Rift. I'm winning my lane. They don't even have their turrets yet, and I got an inhibitor, so what can you do, right? Bronzies don't push lanes. They just focus on the fighting, the killing, you know, whatever. I don't know. But I want to do this Guinsoo's Blade. I think that'd be really fun.
King of Trolls. coming through.
Maybe I'll get this too. Yeah, he's leaving. And I don't know. He's doing alright.
The trolls are going away.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So I want to ward here in the river because I just need vision here. I don't want to get ganked while I'm pushing Veigar.
Time to start an ice age.
Because he's going to drop his E, guaranteed. Eventually they're going to have to like succumb to the pressure I'm pushing here, and then my teammates can hopefully get a lane at some point. Ah, that's hilarious. Oh look, all the pressure taken off. Get the fucking turret, dude. Get the turret. Get the turret. Come on. Jeez, just dropping a ward. There's 2 here. You just killed 3 up here. Like, come on. Don't put the ward. Get the turret. Gosh, jeez. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, people are not like thinking, right? They're playing on autopilot. They're not actively trying to win. I've already got down almost to their nexus by myself. Like,
Troll King!
haven't seen anybody. The only time I saw Kane even was when he died to Tryndamere. I mean, like, that's my point. Like, just win the game for yourself, man. Forget about the team. You know, stop worrying about all that other junk. Just freaking go win.
Troll with the
Shut
flag.
down.
Like, all you have to do is push the lane. Like, it's crazy. It's just so crazy. You know, maybe now she can get her freaking mid. Oh, nope, still not good enough, I guess.
I'm not
Come on,
unleashed.
Veigar. Do you want to play
They're
again?
about to be.
You want to play, Veigar?
Has destroyed a turret.
You're in my kingdom now.
Your
Yay.
turret has been destroyed.
Let's get this one. Why not?
Ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
No! Over half of the Nexus, no! Oh man. Let's see. What else can I do? Yeah, let's go ahead and just complete this. Why not?
An ally has been slain. The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
I guess I'll go get Dragon. Oh, actually,
The Freljord
he,
is mine.
is he gonna push my lane? I need to get that inhibitor. See, like, they're not even paying attention. I guess, whatever. If he gets a tower, he gets a tower. I'm getting this dragon. Like, my teammates don't care about it, but I do. whole team wants to come here, and my whole team is missing. So I'm not fighting. I don't care. See ya. Have fun. You can play with them. I'm gonna go back to the top and push it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Kane's gonna die to
An
Tryndamere.
enemy has been slain.
Maybe.
An enemy has been slain.
I know they're backing up because of me, but that's a good thing, right? Now they can push mid. But that's what I want. That's what I want to happen. I don't want them pushing my mid. I want them to worry about me.
I'm Troll Judge, Troll Jury, and execute.
Shut down.
See? 2 people on me. Get the fucking mid turret. Like, they still couldn't get the mid turret. There's 4 people. I mean, okay, they finally got it, but there's 4 people on me. 4 people. And it took them, like, almost a whole minute just to get the turret. Like, you want to know why you're in bronze? I'll tell you why. That's why. You don't push the lane. You're looking either for a kill, or you're not thinking objectively about what can you do because they're making a mistake, right? I wanted them to come to me. That was my goal, so that they could push the mid, and all they got was 1 turret. Sad days. Sad days we live in. But you know what? I'll just keep doing it.
Coming through.
I mean, the enemy team is so scared. Like, okay, they're pushing right there, but they're scared. They're scared if I push. Oh, wow, man. He's fed. I want to say, how is he so fed? But then, you know, that'll create toxic issues, whatever. I'll just mute all. Just so I can't say something stupid.
An enemy has been slain.
Because I feel like these guys are idiots. Kane, don't walk. He didn't even try to dodge his spells. Like, nobody tries to dodge spells. Come on, it's crazy. They just allow things to happen.
Shut down. Aced.
The trolls are going to war.
Actually, Dragon's coming up in 40 seconds, so I kind of want to be in that area somehow. Might as well take care of this, since they're actually pushing for once.
Whoop. Did I break something?
You know, I need to get... I know what I need. I need a ZZ Rot so that I don't have to watch top the whole time.
Rampage. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Okay, I'm gonna get this dragon
An ally has been
for my
slain.
teammates.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Because they're all gonna die and they're not gonna be able to get it. Didn't even get that top inhib, which is funny. Because Kane doesn't do enough damage. our red real quick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy a ZZ Rot, dude. Just cause like that lane, if I had a ZZ Rot up there, it would already be pushed back up to here somewhere. And then they'd have to, you know, worry about it, but now theoretically Yi could just come straight up here and gank me. Because he's so fed, he's the only one that can fight me in this game right now. Now I want to just keep pushing top and pushing top and pushing top, but because Yi is that strong and now he knows it, I've actually got to like consider that, you know? I can't just, as much as I want to, I can't just.
I'm the troll with the plan.
See, as long as they're focused, like if they're here by my team, that's fine. I can push them. And I might even be able to just go straight in and get the inhib. Because Yi is looking for a good gank slash kill. They're all focused on mid. Depending on how warded this is will depend on whether or not they stop me.
Time to start an ice age.
But I have my flash, I have some tools at my disposal. So I might as well try to get this.
Killing spree. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Shut down.
Okay, so I pulled Xerath out.
Shut down.
That helps my team, right? Like, pulling people away from the team fights. There's 2 people over here. Heck yeah. This might be a win. This might be the push that wins. That's it, GG. Give it a little slash dance. Victory. Whew. It's amazing. Just be selfish. Do things the way you want to do it. And all of a sudden you win games. It's a strange concept to me, but that's what gets us out of bronze. That's what gets us out of bronze, right, guys? So, let's see. Can't honor Kane. I just can't do it. LeBlanc kind of picked it up in the end. I don't think anybody was like ragey, so I'm gonna just give her tilt proof because not really leadership, right? And the bronze rage continues. GG. Oh man, that's funny. Alright, well, I hope you guys were at least entertained. If not, I hope you learned something. We're going to figure out how to get out of bronze, and we may have just found the ticket, guys. Nah, but for real though, have a great day.